This is your boy All Eyes on Jack coming at you with another nice video. And we got to talk about the Tokyo Game Show right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's mainly what's been going on all this week. The Tokyo Game Show. And, they announced some new projects and stuff. And I seen the state of play people. And I hate to tell y'all that was kind of mid. The only thing that saved it was Wolverine. I can get down with that Wolverine. That game looks so fantastic. You know what I'm saying, people? I can't wait. I'm hyped for that game. Give me a reason to play my PS5 now. Of course, Um, but basically everything else, including Microsoft Showcase, or I should say Xbox Showcase. Sorry about that, people. They showed the same games that they've been showing. They did announce Dragon Quest 1 and 2 coming to Xbox, Romance Saga 2 coming to Xbox, then a Monster Hunter Story series coming to Xbox as well. And they showed Ninja Gaiden 4 and stuff, and Fatal Frame 2, stuff we already kind of knew, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the Xbox showcase, they showed a little clips of Forza Horizon 6, which already been rumored that it was going to be done in Japan. I didn't like the Tokyo Game Show this time around. I didn't care for it. And I know people going to say, Jay, you're just a negative person. No. That's just me being honest, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to touch up on a few other things like the Xbox Ally S is like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a little overpriced for a handheld. I think $799 would have been perfect for the Xbox handheld. But that's just me. And the pre-orders actually sold out. Actually, well, at least for right now. The sales will probably slow up later. And another topic I want to touch up on is I had went to Best Buy recently. I was looking around the store. I didn't see no Xbox games or anything. I seen the consoles, of course, and the controllers as always, and the gift cards, all that stuff, right? But all I mainly seen at Best Buy was PlayStation games and Nintendo Switch games, and now we gonna talk about the whole thing with Costco, stuff like that. That they removed the Xbox console due to the price increase and stuff like that, right? I mean, I'm gonna be technical with y'all. Costco is more of a a PC like store. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't see no reason to carry the Xbox anymore. I know they still carry like the gift cards and stuff like that. You know, um, Microsoft is literally going in a whole different direction. They mainly going to be service focused mainly, and they're going to outsource the Xbox brand to like Aces and MSI, Alienware and stuff like that, Logitech, those companies, because Microsoft, they take a loss on making the Xbox consoles. So I think this is just I think Costco was just one of the few retailers that said we're not going to carry this because maybe when the Xbox PC hybrid comes out, they're going to carry that instead. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Costco is more of a PC like store. So they carry more PCs. Well, they carry PlayStations too. And Nintendo Switch, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? So I mean, I don't think it's like a big deal that Costco dropped the Xbox console. I don't look at it as a big deal like that. Now, if they drop from every store, then it will be a big deal. But Costco's really, I mean, people are literally getting upset about this and saying that it's over for Microsoft, which don't make no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't agree with price increases. I don't agree with that at all. They're all doing it. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, they all doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to be technical, people, you know. But I just thought I had to make a video for for my lovely subscribers now, because I appreciate y'all watching me, and I appreciate y'all continuing to subscribe to me, and we gotta hit that 300 mark, baby. You know what I'm saying, people? But I hope you guys have a blessed day, and let me know how y'all feel about the Tokyo Game Show in the comment sections. Peace out.